Chevy Cruze, guys, here we go. We're gonna do a quick dive on this top 15 mechanic repair on this 1.4 engine. First, we'll start on this side right here. Outlet for the coolant. This get clogged up and then leaks. That's one problem. And then there's a bleed hose right here going to the tank. There's an O-ring in here that will leak out. And there's a plastic connector right here will snap in half. You don't be careful when you're working on this side. That would leak for sure. Purge solenoid. This will make a clicking loud sound, or another faulty engine lights on. That would failed or clogged up. That's another problem. Timing cover right here, and water pump leaks, especially the timing chain stretch. Start with the timing cover. They leaks on the gasket. Water pump leaks from the gasket. The VVT solenoid, solenoid right here for the cams, they leak. So this O-ring right here, there's two O-rings on each, they leaks. The infamous timing chain, they stretch. Over time, when they stretch, there's slack on the chain. It would loosen up. It will keep smacking on the tensioners and the guides. The guides will break over time, and then sometimes the bolt that holds the guides will snap, and then the whole thing will just explode, and then you would have a really bad day. Or I would skip a tooth or three, and then this engine will stop working, will stop running. That's another main problem on this 1.4. This will be same thing as Chevy Cruze, with same thing with Sonic. Thermostat right here on this side. People get mixed with the thermostat on this, or thermostat over here. This is the outlet. There's nothing in here. This is the thermostat right there with the sensor. Those get failed. It will stuck close. It's not gonna cool your engine properly. And the main thing here is this turbo. This whole turbo is part of exhaust manifolds right here. Turbo will overheat. Starvation of fuel, starvation of oil. This is the feed line right here. It's a really tiny feed line for the oil. When you have low oil on the engine, or you don't do maintenance on this engine for oil, you will clogged up, and then you would have starvation on the oil, and then this turbo will overheat. Same thing with the drain, overheat. This drain for the oil in here, it will collapse, and then you're gonna have a really bad day. Oil cooler behind this manifold right here, there's leaks in the oil cooler. There's about 4 gaskets that seals the oil cooler to the block. Those gaskets will leak out. It's all together with this oil filter housing right here. It's all together, so might as well just change all that while you're having all this parts taken out. Just change all the seals. Clogged up cat converter. There's a bulletin on these, the GM release. Clogged up, and underneath there's a oil pan gasket leaks on this infamous oil pan leaks. I'm gonna do a video on that, DIY full video on the oil pan replacement gasket. That's about it on this 1.4 engine Sonic. Same thing as a Chevy Cruze. If you guys want to reach out, check out my channel on the YouTube, Jasmine Father Garage. I got all the DIY for all these parts that I mentioned. I got all the DIY and repair on those. So check out the playlist and check out the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.